Alright, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Today is...
Take a look at this.
more Let's Play progress.
This recipe looks real.
Yeah. Yep, I did get everything. Okay. So back here
Scout
you go.
ship setting sail.
Next, we have somebody over here to talk to before we go get the Salatoma. What do you have to say?
The demon of Warg Forest? Yeah, I heard about it. It's been the talk of the town round here lately. My guess is it's some kind of invisible demon. Scary, right?
An invisible demon?
A bunch of exorcists got together to hunt the demon, but they couldn't find it. If it's not invisible, then maybe it's so fast they couldn't see it, or too small for them to notice.
What kind of watch are they keeping on the forest now?
Shouldn't you know? You're an exorcist too, right?
Yes, but my duties take me from place to place, and I don't know the details of the demon hunts in this area.
I see. I don't really know the details myself either, but I hear the exorcists are patrolling in shifts.
Interesting. It sounds like they still might not have a good lead on what this demon is.
Please hurry. Find that demon and get rid of it. We won't feel safe until it's gone.
You have my word. We'll do everything we can.
We're here to find Salatoma. Sorry, but we don't have time to go demon hunting.
I know.
Alright, time to go through here so we can get some Salatoma. Save play. Yeah, we've only just started stream. See if we can get over to that Code Red Demon. That'll be the first thing we go for. Code Red Demon time.
Hey, Laphicet. What's the Reaper's Curse Magilu was talking about?
Supposedly, Aizen's presence has the power to bring misfortune to the people around him.
Is that some sort of special Moloch power or something? It's worse than mere misfortune. At Vortigern, there was a sudden mass outbreak of demon blight, and many of his fellow crew died on his watch. I find that a little hard to believe, honestly.
The Reaper's curse is all too real. It was the Reaper's curse that tore me from you and got me captured by Miss Magilu.
Oh, is that so?
I missed you so much. The hazy, halcyon days when I would blow on your cheeks to make your tears dry up.
Hey, that's not...
It must be destiny that we've been reunited. How I wish I could return to your side once more.
Do what you want. I don't care.
Really?
I won't stop you. Maybe she wants a Moloch who freely divulges a young girl's secrets. I'm fine, thank you very much. I've already got Laphicet to look after as it is.
Aw, no fair! Is he the one who blows on your tears now when you cry?
He most certainly does not. And as of right now, you're a stranger to me. What?
Just so we're clear, Laphicet will do no blowing on any cheeks.
Of course not. I mean, not that it ever happened in the first place anyway. Just forget it.
Ay, 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 ay,
Yet
man.
another victim of the Reaper's curse.
Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so then we go here. Grab that can be sold then. There's a chest right up here. See what's in this chest quickly. Shock word. Energy mushroom. Back around. Now, we're technically supposed to be going for the Salatoma,
Eleanor,
which
Are
I'm
you
getting
feeling
close
alright?
to where we need to be
Yes.
for that.
For now, at least.
I'm glad for that. But please remember, the Reaper's curse is no joke.
Is Aizen's curse even real? I'm having trouble believing in it.
You never know.
Talk like that might give you a stomachache, or a blister, or a bug might fly into your mouth. A bug?
Miss Moggy-Lou, please stop making up things just to scare Madame Eleanor. Like when you said that 4 Navy warships tried to detain the Bon Eltia and disappeared without a trace. Or that Eisen made a stopover on an island and the men there caught demon blight. Or that a man bumped into his shoulder and started laughing and died from suffocation.
Please stop. That's even more frightening.
The
That's
only
a pack
fake
of
one was the
lies.
last one.
It was 7 warships. Everyone on the island, not just men, caught demon blight. And the guy who bumped into me died from hiccups.
Hold me.
But as far as the Corsair's Scourge goes, you don't need to worry. Just drink the Salatoma juice and you'll be fine.
Assuming they're in bloom.
Yeah, there is that.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Great. Let's go get into what is best described as a fist fight with a Code Red demon. Boing, 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 boing. Alright, let's go, bitch. Let's fight.
You're strong, but I'm stronger.
Fiend winged demi-human.
You're right. You wronged me. Here's your justice. Fight in order.
That was... Alright, let me set up this bar really quickly. It's a POTUS. That's not what I need. Swallow Dance I'm already using, which is good for flying. I need Fiend and Demi-Human as well. Harsh Rebuttal is good for Demi-Humans. Alright, do I have anything good for Fiends? Well, that's also good for Demi-Humans, so no, this should work. Weak to fire, but I feel like Swallow Dance is the better option here for the combo, just because. I don't need that in there twice. There's a moon. It's apparently good to combo into. Do Searing Edge as the third strike because it's weak to fire. And done.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
I don't know how he felt that tough. That was pretty easy. War Pike. Another weapon for Eleanor. Jeez. Chamomile increases focus. Hasn't mastered anything yet, weapon-wise anyways. Get the calcite ribbon. blade will be next. This is currently my strongest weapon too. So let's just get your mastery of stuff going. Next is Floric Paper. Floric Bag and Mars Satchel still needs finished. Not done with Thorny Waistcoat yet. Done with Calcite Boots. So put on the Floric Boots with this one. You're good to put on Floric Boots. You can wear Floric Boots as well. Working on those. Haven't finished Amber Boots yet. Okay, cool. Now that we've handled that, let's go ahead and I'm also going to sub in Eleanor.
I'll follow your orders.
You have a healing art. You do. Healing circle. Alright. You have a heal. You have a heal. We've known you had a heal. So I also am going to sub Lofty Set
can't a witch get a
Modular
little downtime?
for the moment. This way, I can work on mastering your gear a little faster.
Everyone attack! Guess it's time to fight. Here!
So these are demi-humans. I'm going to actually switch this back to Searing Edge, or Shrubpuddle. Avalanche Fang Rising Moon. Sure. Only they're weak to wind. Nope. We're actually going to change Avalanche Fang to Moonlight Cyclone. There we go. Alright.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait
New
until I
weapon.
pull out the good stuff.
Hell yeah, I got a new weapon for her. Apparently it's good for amorphous foes. Like this blob here.
Here I come!
So let me set up this actually for Shadow Flow, Twin Whip, and done.
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
And so she's mastered the Floric Boots now. I'm gonna put you all the way back to Battle Boots. attack +5 on your battle boots. That'll do. Alright, let's go into the Warg Forest. And do what we need to do here.
This must be the Warg Forest.
We need to be careful. There may well be exorcists around.
What's over here? Nothing. Okay. There's that, but I'm gonna come grab this. See what's down this way. Just a couple of these, okay.
This is a dual-layered barrier.
So it's too big.
That sure sounds like a hell of a...
It really...
Alright, and with that, I can now get through this way. Fray. That's useful.
Tails again, huh? That Reaper's curse of yours is consistent, if nothing else. The curse even affects coin flips?
Seems that way.
A Moloch's powers affect physical objects and can, at times, even synchronize with their wavelengths. And in your case, it's that coin?
Yeah. That's why it always comes up tails.
You must forgive my skepticism.
Whether you choose to believe it or not is really up to you.
It might be worth noting that coin is also Eisen's vessel. So is that wavelength business the reason why Laphicet always has that compass around him?
That's part of it. But in another sense, it's a kind of proof of his manhood.
Proof of his... manhood?
Must polish you so you don't rust.
That doesn't make any sense. For a praetor, you really don't know that much about the world, do you? Ugh. The Reaper's curse. The Abbey needs to know about this. I'll have to investigate further. A coin that always comes up tails. Can a Moloch's influence extend so far? I see you're a woman of deep skepticism.
I know it's hard to believe, but Eisen's coin really does only come up tails.
Wait a minute. Are you using some sort of trick on it, Magilu? Oh, your gaze falls on me then? Well, I am a woman of deep skepticism. And one who holds grudges too, apparently. But no, I don't have anything to do with it. In fact, I tried a little spell to make it come up heads, and it wouldn't take hold.
The coin's not gimmicked. There's no trick. See for yourself if you like.
This is... the Demon Lord Daus.
Good eye. It's from Carl...
It's from Carlin! I've never seen an authentic specimen. It's incredibly ancient, and yet it looks freshly minted.
There's a reason for that. Gold is normally soft, but they found a way to harden...
I know! They cover the surface of a softer metal with a heat-reactive shaped memory alloy! That's what makes it hard to scratch.
Right.
It's a technique no one alive can duplicate, and it makes any trickery impossible. I might just have to believe in this curse of yours after all.
I thought you said they had made the surface itself harder, not covered it with something else.
I think you're mistaken.
No, I swear you said...
Let's just leave it at that.
Okay.
Shape memory alloy. That's how they did it.
Alright, this is a beast. So we go Searing Edge. Cyclone is already in this combo. Do I have another one good for beasts? No? So then I'm just gonna swap Avalanche Fang in there.
You ready?
my spear.
Massive overkill. That's all I have to say. That was huge overkill. Alright, cool.
I'll end this quickly. Well, that about does it.
Alright, look at that. Something was just mastered, I didn't see what it was. Oh, it was your calcite doll. Let's see. Your doll, calcite doll, and guardian doll all mastered. 224, 199, 109. Let's go ahead and give her +1 Mother Guardian for now. That should be good.
You better be ready.
Done.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think you're a weapon tough.
That's another enemy taken care of. Sage raises max HP. Gonna immediately use that on Velvet.
I'm ready for
I
this.
can throw open demi-human, weak to fire. So. Harsh rebuttal. It's the only have the one fire damage ability as well. So we'll just do Avalanche Fang Rising Thunder.
We're finished here.
Hey,
Let's go.
got it. It's a little bit more progress. Calcite waistcoat from it.
Always be on guard.
Alright. I'm gonna swap that there. I'm gonna put in Moonlight Cyclone there. Oh, that happened.
But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero!
And done.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
That makes Velvet 26 now. Her next ability will be called Soaring Dragon. Okay. Could be interesting. Jump down there if I wanted to, but further in is where we want to go right now. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go into the next little section. There's one chest here. somewhere.
So what does this Solitoma flower look like exactly?
In a word, ugly. The flower itself is purple with leaves and stem of maroon.
An ugly flower. All right, I'll keep an eye out.
By the way, do you know what Solitoma means in the language of flowers?
Was it deceitful coexistence? What's with that? Even its symbolism is awful.
Deceitful coexistence.
The perfect flower for us.
What's wrong, Laphicet?
Magilou is right, isn't she?
Could be. Eleanor is from the Abbey. I'm not sure that someone like that would ever genuinely want to make friends with us.
That's what I thought.
But it's not all quarrels between us. There's commonalities, I guess you could call it. We share common ground.
Deceitful coexistence doesn't trouble me at all. I'll always be here for you, Madame Eleanor. You and I shared an eternal vow that binds us together.
All I did was make a pact to tether you. I'd appreciate it if you didn't talk about it in a way that could create the wrong impression.
Madame Eleanor, you're so cold.
Try your eyes, Bienfu. You still have me, don't you?
Oh, Miss Magilou, you're the only one for me, honest.
Good, good. Now think hard on my kindness and do as you're told.
Yes, ma'am. I'll just have to hang in there until I find a new love.
Laphicet, think about deceitful coexistence this way.
Demon, exorcist, Moloch, pirate, witch. We're never going to be a single cohesive unit. But each of us understands where the others are coming from in a way that's very real.
So it's not really a deception.
Yeah, not really. I think selfish coexistence might make the better fit.
Maybe so.
Oh, expedition's back. Not what I want to do. There we go.
Take a look at this.
Ooh, three
Well.
wins. Nice.
Now here's a fine haul. I knew this would be big.
Hey.
Scout ship setting sail.
And away it goes. Do not believe this is the direction we technically need to go right now. Found the chest. What's in it? Panacea bottle for getting rid of status effects. Well, let's get this bitch then.
On to battle.
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
Some more floric boots out of that. Let's fight this skunk. This beast. And victory.
Even a short weapon is effective up close.
And training can help it get even closer. Mine gets as long as I want it to be.
Oh my, oh my. Oh. Probably go back and toggle that barrier switch. That might be a smart idea. Alright, now I can move on. demi-human, but that's okay.
It appears that we're finished here.
All right. Almost mastered this. Afterwards, it'll be this one, I think. Will be the one I have her use next. After she finishes this, I'll have her take the art attack and max HP boost garment. Just because it'll be useful, I think, for her to have those. Alright, let's go.
Always be on guard.
Oh shit, okay. Hey! Somebody mastered the thorny waistcoat. Just in time to switch to the Floric one. Art attack +8, it would be that would be the better one to have on Laffy set, but oh well. Switch barriers again so I can get through here. As we move on to the next little section.
Those purple leaves belong to a Salatoma. Be on the lookout for the ugly flowers.
Ugly purple flowers. Got it.
Needs to sell more cat's spirit.
Everyone ready to play?
Nope. I have Searing Edge. Alright, done.
Pity or compassion from me.
Awesome. Let's see. Mafi set is now 26 as well. Rokuro should be shortly as well.
I had no problems here.
Alright, more Floric boots.
Guess it's time to fight.
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
Ay, 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 man. Magilu is a trip. I jump down here. Be able to get back up. But that's okay because I can probably get loot through here. There's a Code Red Demon here. So might as well kill it. There's also 2 chests.
I'm not one to go easy.
Rokuro is now level 26. Awesome. And she has mastered the midi blouse, which is going to have her go to Silky Touch Garment. And the amber boots, she's already mastered the battle boots as well, I do believe. Yes, she did. Okay. So next would be calcite boots. Maybe the art attack +5. Alright, let's get this going.
Well, that about does it.
Does Magilu level up? Now the only one still level 25. Oh, Eleanor and Aizen are both still level 25. Okay.
I'll end this quickly. This fight is over.
And now they're both level 26. Jet black waistcoat now. Don't need that.
you! What an easy victory. I am invincible!
That was easy enough. Ooh, I gotta switch it so that it's water that can't be passed through if I'm gonna get through that. Alright, let's see. We come right through here. I have no idea where I am now. There's a... Do I know where I am?
I'll end this quickly.
Let's find out. Oh, look at that. Normally I use that to extend my combos. But we're just gonna do this. Massive overkill on that one.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Alright.
Everyone
Up the
ready
board.
to play?
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Damn. Before I jump down there, I'm gonna go this way because there was a path over here. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be at right now, so we're just kind of wandering. Also, I am trying to find a few things. You know, trying to make it so I can take out the Code Red Demon, etc., etc. Ooh. Shock word. Cool. Alright.
Well then, let's move on.
Let's grab this chest. Nori bottle. Do that. Alright, and we're gonna go this way. Just gonna avoid those two enemies, it's fine. Oh, this brings me back here. Oh, damn. That's searing edge.
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero.
I'm back to searing edge. And done.
Not bad.
You too.
Alright, she has mastered the Floric Garment. So I'm going to take her back to the only battle garment I still have. Is her defense +5. Getting her to master everything is going to be hugely useful. Alright. Figure out what I'm supposed to do here. Get to that Code Red Demon, but also to do the thing I need to do here. Okay, no, so that would just take me... Jeez. That path would just take me to the same place that I was at in between, which is over here. Which, well, below here, I should say. So let's see. If I do something a little differently this time, I'll be able to get to where I need to be. The other chest is back in there with the Code Red Demon. I am 100% certain of that. And it's probably an equipment chest of some sort, whether weapon or armor, or accessories or whatever. No. Last time I went that way, so this time I am going to go down and around. Just jump down here. Chest right here. Money. Nothing else of value over there, so then we're going to go this way. Jump down here. And I figured out how to go fight that Code Red Demon. I want to see what's through this path here real fast, just out of curiosity. See, it'll take me to... Okay. Works for me. Activate that. Change where the barriers are. Expedition just
Take
returned.
a look at this. Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
Wow, they found a whole bunch.
Scout.
So far, I need 2 more materials, 1 more out of special, and to unlock the next area from that location yet. It's not terrible. Alright, and now with that, I can go back this way. Go fight the Code Red Demon. Let's look at everybody's health. Everybody's looking healthy. Alright. Time to fight the plant that eats people. Once I loot everything that I can. Oh, that's not an equip chest. That makes me sad. It's not really anything I need. Take the plant. This lavender increases regular attack, which is so useful for her. Velvet uses nothing but regular attacks, more or less. Apodis and Fiend, weak to wind. Alright, let's see. Apodis would have its Dart, Slag Assault, Water Snake Way. It's weak to wind, so we could just use Twin Web. Or we could use Midnight Cyclone still. We'll just do this.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
That was a good fight. And now I can get one of the 2 bottles I just used back. Got a life bottle back. Awesome. Now then, let's go ahead and go to cooking. So we're gonna choose auto cooking. We're going to put on Dwarven Salisbury Surprise. Stun minus 10%.
It's nothing
And
special.
also turn that on for now. So that'll be useful. Can make it 36 times. It's not terrible. Not the worst thing in the world. Let me just look at the map quickly. So here. Here I need to go here. Alright, now I see what I need to do here. There's a cat spirit chest over here too. Let's go ahead and grab that quick. I got a new outfit for Laffy set that I am not about to put on him. Because I have seen it before and it looks dumb. Exorcists? Okay.
You there! What do you think you're doing here?
We could ask the same of you.
That was so easy. They were weak.
Is something going on back there? They didn't look like they were demon hunting.
Are you making that move? No, it just did it by itself.
He's in sync with his compass, just like Eisen and his coin.
Eisen, you're an Earth Moloch, right? Do you sense anything around here?
No, I don't. It seems Laffyset's senses are sharper than mine.
It stopped, but something still feels wrong.
Like what?
It kind of feels like when we got sealed inside that Earth Pulse.
So a force similar to Inominat's power? I'm starting to think this may be no ordinary demon we're dealing with here.
It's still gonna die. I'm still gonna wreck its shit. Alright, we ate. Your boots have been mastered now. Next is Amber Boots. Alright, I am going to actually do something here. Turn it off for now.
You better be ready.
Oh, hang on. Gotta adjust her arts again. Seriously, are you fucking serious?
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
Not that bad. Just got lucky. Alright, so arts. Soaring dragon. Good against dragons. Obviously. Fire and earth damage both. Ooh. That's boom, boom, boom. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, let's just... Oh no, everyone's full health. Okay, never mind. And
Come
done.
on, really?
That was intense, though. I'll go in on this side. What about this side? Oh, I can't go that way. Oh, look at that.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
That's probably something only the males can use. If I had to wager a guess. Yup. Has not mastered his Floric boots yet, though. Close to being mastered on those, but not there yet. There is an equipment chest back here, though. Let's see what's in it. Cassandra sash. Another sash for my character. Well, for Velvet, I should say. Technically, it's not your character, it's the main character. Or one of the main characters, I guess, is still technically more correct. Verbena decreases defense. That's useful there. Save point. Gonna guess we should probably save. Let's see what's in this chest first, though. Bony fluid. Crafting. Alright, let's go through. See what we're getting into here.
It looks like a dead end up ahead. Laphicet, do you feel anything here?
No, not right now.
Those coins. Those coins. I think that's all the loot.
Look! Purple
Yep, Solitoma.
Is the demon the real reason the Abbey's closed off the forest?
Worry about it later. It's flower picking time.
Agreed.
What do you think, kiddo? I told you these things were hard on the eyes. I mean, who puts those colors together?
Yeah, they're really nasty looking. But if they help the others, that's good enough for me.
That's a beetle.
What was that?
Now it's a demon.
This must be the demon we were warned about.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
So much for this demon being hard to find. Is this the Reaper's curse yet again?
We're just getting started.
Another barrier!
That barrier. Even my praetor hearts can't break that. What's going on here? Why go to such lengths to keep this demon alive? Either way, I don't think we're hauling home any flowers unless we beat up Mr. Bugglesworth here.
Right! Everyone, let's do this!
Armored crustacean. Weak to fire and water, resistant to normal damage. We'll then go to Megasonic Thrust, Splitter, and that should be a good enough combo.
This thing is so cool. I want to be a bug.
Stop fantasizing and help us get rid of it!
Right, I do think that because this is doing a single point of damage, I want to put something with fire or water damage there. Strike Assault does both. So you know what? We'll do this. Alright, beat it.
Phew! Insect collecting is a sweatier hobby than I thought.
Look! Can we keep him?
No, hand it over. I'll dispose of it.
Aww.
The Abbey had some reason for protecting it. Maybe we should keep it alive for observation.
Goodbye to that barrier. Just got nommed on.
You want it, you feed it.
I will. I'll take care of him.
Anyway, now that we've got these flowers, Eleanor and my crew ought to be out of danger.
Hey! Forgetting somebody? It looks like we've closed the door on this little episode. That insect demon was a bit of a surprise, but I still think this curse business is overblown.
I can count on one hand how many have survived more than 3 years at my side. If you're not careful, you might wind up as corpse number 50.
50?
That's how many comrades I've lost.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just saying, don't let your guard down.
Right.
Now that we've got what we need, we should get back to the ship.
Alright, so let's see. You've mastered the Floric waistcoat, so you're gonna put on the jet black one. Mastered this. This one for you. Mastered the battle garment. So next would be Amber. Focus and attack +5. Almost mastered Mana Lance. Spear, Warpike, Calcite, Floric, Mana Lance. Alright.
I wonder what they call this kind of bug.
You're way into that thing, aren't you?
Yep, as I thought, I can't use the Denore bottle there, so instead...
Lappy said, can I ask you a bit of an awkward question? What kind of demon would you say Velvet is?
Well...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not trying to find a vulnerability or anything. I'm only asking out of curiosity.
It's not that I doubt you, Eleanor. I just don't know much about her myself.
You fought against her, haven't you? She consumes her enemies with her left hand and claims their power. She's a demon like absolutely no other. Plunk just about any demon down in front of her, and I bet she could devour it in a single gulp.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much true. Sometimes demons that she doesn't entirely devour turn human again, but...
What? You've seen demons turn back into humans?
Is it that big of a deal?
Of course it is! Everyone knows that once you catch demon blight, that's it. There's no turning back. Although,
I mean, they're
did
still
see it
dead.
happen with the High Priest Gideon. I wonder if there's some kind of connection.
Not that it matters if he turned back, demon or not, he's dead either way.
Whatever it is, it's of no concern to a pirate.
If I were you, I wouldn't worry about what's
Pardon me.
normal. If things were normal, we wouldn't have found each other.
You have a point.
Sorry I couldn't help, Eleanor.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. But I need to keep digging until I find out more about the kind of demon Velvet is.
She's a Therian. Okay. Works.
That bug, it looks pretty tough. Yeah, I've been around a long time, but I've never seen anything like it. It must be a new species.
Incredible!
A new species is usually named after the person who discovered it. The Laphicet rhinoceros beetle, then?
Rhinoceros beetle? Whoa now, that's a stag beetle if I ever saw one.
No. Those things may look like pincers, but they're actually horns. A three-horned beetle will cause quite a stir in the bug community.
Hey, I know pincers when I see them, and those were some mighty pincers. The lofty said stag beetle. Has a better ring to it, right?
What part of that sounds better?
The whole thing. Stag beetles are the strongest, after all.
I can't let that go unchallenged. The rhinoceros is the king of beetledom.
Beetledom? More like beetle dumb.
Huh? That doesn't help your case at all.
Rokuro, Aizen, I feel a dangerous storm brewing.
That
the rhino
is the
a one-trick
strangest
pony
thing.
with its horn, but a stag can cut its opponents in half. Its weapons can be used in any situation. The stag is a true swordsman.
That's petty trickery. The only beetle with the raw muscle to decide its own fate is the rhino.
But they only live for a year. The stag can survive through the winter.
They live hard and die young. Is the beauty of such a life lost on you?
Why is it that boys get so excited when they talk about bugs?
Rhinoceros, stag, or butterfly. It's all no matter to me.
They all look like cockroaches.
They're totally different!
So, what will you name it?
I think Rhinostagros for now.
Rhinostagros. That's clever. Okay, expedition's back.
Take a look at this.
3 wins.
Well, well. Now here's a fine haul. Scout ships.
Another.
The map's getting filled in little by little.
There's still a long way to go. It's a big world out there.
Yeah, that's true.
And a lot can happen on the waves. The far seas are unexplored territory for a reason.
I'd imagine so. The seasons and the weather can change the sea completely.
Oh. Do I sense a budding interest in the sea?
Think you're feeling less apathetic about it now?
I wouldn't say that. I was just reminded of something someone once said to me.
That someone being her younger brother. Just. Yeah. That's what I thought. Go this way.
Salatoma flowers smell so sweet, like raspberries.
Let me smell. Oh, they smell tasty.
Do they really taste that bad?
They lure you in with their scent, but once that flower hits your tongue, its flavor transforms into something dreadful.
Dreadful like how?
The petals melt into a liquid thousands of times stronger than mint, and the leaves and stem taste richer than the richest beef tongue. The two flavors clash and fizz on your tongue, and your whole body is racked with choking pain.
What?
Seriously?
That's what Ifrit told me anyway.
It's actually true. That's exactly what it's like.
You've tasted it before, haven't you? Is there any way around it?
You can squeeze it, boil it, mix it with honey, but nothing gets rid of the taste. Trying to mix it or sweeten it makes it even harder for some to swallow.
Have you taken yours?
No, I'll do it once I'm back on the ship with the pirates.
Wait, are you the type that puts off unpleasant tasks?
Not at all. I simply cannot be the first to drink it when others are still waiting for us to deliver their doses.
You do know that you'll have to drink double the dose after you start displaying the symptoms, right?
Are you certain?
Quit being so stubborn. It'd be better if you just got it over with.
And you've taken your dose?
No, I don't need to. Having a tethered Moloch drink it is enough to absorb its effects.
But to a Moloch, it tastes...
Yes, the cuter you are, the worse it tastes. It's good to be an exorcist, eh, Eleanor?
Do I have to drink it?
Of course not. I'll suffer through my own dose of Salatoma.
Well, poo. How dull. Whew.
I feel for Bienfu. He is going through it. Mans don't deserve what he's going through.
Don't get careless!
Oh, I gotta change my combo back. Searing Edge. Avalanche Fang. Moonlight Cyclone. Oh. The last one should be Rising Moon.
Well,
And done.
that about does it.
7, 6, 6. Alright, let's check out equipment real fast. Once she masters the current weapon, I'm going to then switch her and Magilu out for now, I think. Put back in my go-to party.
You think there's any chance that wanted Moloch would launch an attack here?
His target's probably Loringen, but stay sharp just in case. He might try to break open the bug cage as a diversion. Wanted Moloch? Loringen?
First that demon Rex Hellevise, and then Eleanor betrays us? We're never gonna catch a break.
Quit whining. Cleaning up messes is our job.
Looks like our Abbey buddies are up to something.
And the bug cage. That barrier, I assume?
If so, it won't be long before they find out we broke in.
Then we should make our exit while we can.
Oui. Now we have to go to the Von Eltia with Salatoma Flower. However, now we have that warp point unlocked. Not that we will probably ever come back here. Save. Before we get caught up to where I actually am, which we're not far off now, there's something I want to try and do first. Actually, no, never mind. I can't do what I was going to try and do now that I think about it. In order to do that, I have to go through up here, and I don't think I can get through up here yet. I do believe this pathway is currently blocked off entirely. So yeah, this is the Bernac Plateau. Yeah, I cannot go that way as I thought. So for now, let's just loot what we can here for now, and then go back to town. Money, not bad. Back across. That's stuff to sell. Now, though, before we go back, I do intend on looting as much as possible on this map. Real fast, just because the more we have, the better, truthfully.
I'll finish this now.
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
Alright. She has now mastered the spear. Let's give her the worn spear. And then...
I'll do what I can.
You know what you're getting into?
we'll bring those two back into the party for now. Rosemary, which is useful for Moloch and hidden art damage, so that's just gonna go like so. I do believe I've been everywhere I can be now, so I guess I'll go back to town. Oh, hey, look, it's Zavid.
Hey, how goes it? Zavid! Easy there, bro. I don't got time to spar today. Got a date lined up.
That artifact you've got belongs to Ifried. Why do you have it?
Just picked it up off the ground somewhere.
Don't screw with me, tough guy. I have ways of making you talk.
Ha! I wonder how much pain gets you to open up.
You're the one about to be tested.
It's not up to you how this goes. If I want to talk, we'll talk. And if I want to fight, we'll fight.
What are you?
I'd play more, but I don't want to keep old Pointybeard waiting. We'll chat some more later, with our fists.
Wait!
Aizen! We need to get the flowers to everyone on the ship!
You can handle it!
But you're...
Let's head back, Laffy said.
Alright.
And there's Aizen being Aizen. He lost his shit. He's chasing Zavid down. He wants revenge. He wants Ifried back, and he feels like this Zavid asshole is one of the people responsible for Ifried being taken, which more or less he kinda is. It's hard to explain. They'll explain it soon.
That thing Zavid was holding? What do you think that was?
From the sound of it, it seemed to belong to Ifried.
I've never seen any object or art quite like it. Maybe it's that relic Ifried brought back from a continent across the sea.
An art from another continent. Do you think Aizen will be alright?
That Moloch seemed to know what he was doing. I'd rather we just stayed out of his way, but...
First the throne, and now here. What is Zavid after, anyway?
He was probably just making up that date business. But still, old Pointybeard?
Just like Ifried. When I was talking with Benwick, he said Ifried had a pointy beard.
You don't say.
Then I bet Zavid is that wanted Moloch the Abbey's looking for.
Yeah. He must be aware they're after him. And then he baited Aizen into following him, using something that belonged to Ifried.
And I'm pretty sure Aizen knew that, but he went after him all the same. Ugh, this can only go well, I'm sure.
Is Aizen in trouble?
It doesn't matter either way, if his Corsair scourge goes untreated. For now, let's get back to the ship.
He's immune to Corsair's scourge. Did you somehow manage to forget that? Like, the fuck, Velvet? I know you're not that dumb. Alright, with that, let's talk to him again really fast. Oh, hey, there's a plant over there. I need to do Frenzied Wolf in the Burnak Plateau. And I need to get to Hadlow Hollow to do Shrieking Demonic Bat. It's level fucking 10, but I don't know where it is, man. Alright, loop around the outside edge here, grab the plant. Use it on Velvet. Save. Go along here.
Look! A frog!
It's unusual to see one this close to the sea.
Hey, I thought of a poem.
It's a frog on a frog.
Renede. A frog jumps into the void. The sound of the sea.
Moggy-Loo?
What was that? Just a little poem that popped into my head. My inspiration came from pondering the terror a frog would feel if it unwittingly leapt into the salty ocean.
That's a frog on a frog on a frog.
I got another one. Skinny little frog, Moggy-Loo is on your side. Do not give up hope.
I guess that one is about rooting for a frog?
That's right. I once bet a fortune on a game of chance involving frogs. That was my inspiration for this one. What do you think? Poetic, isn't it?
I think you have a gambling problem.
So, did this skinny frog win?
Nope. I lost my entire bet.
I think we can call that poetic justice.
That is a frog on a frog on a frog, because of course. You can never have enough frogs just stacked on top of each other, apparently. Alright. And... already looted that building. So let's go ahead and progress the main story here.
We've brought back your solitomas. Drink up.
You've saved us! But where's the first mate?
We bumped into some wannabe tough guy Moloch and he just took off after him.
What? That must have been Zavid! Why didn't you guys follow him?
And leave you all with the Corsair Scourge?
Yes! Eisen's the one in danger here.
Is it because the Abbey is after Zavid?
So you even knew about it? I heard the details from a merchant who deals with the Abbey. Some big-shot exorcist named Melchior has set up a trap for Zavid and Loringen. If Eisen gets caught up in that, he might not make it out alive.
So now there's Melchior to worry about.
Why is Lord Melchior assuming direct command to capture Zavid? Wait, that's not important. What matters is I can turn Laufey's head over to him and finally return to the Abbey.
Melchior is a legate. A powerful enemy, trap or no.
Ugh, you guys are useless! Well, fine. If you're not going to go help him, we will.
What makes you think you're capable of being any help?
Would you let an ally get slaughtered just because you were scared?
What?
We want to save him. Maybe we'll lose. It still won't stop us. We are the ones who decide our fates. Only us. That's just the creed of Eifried's pirates.
You're a real hothead, you know that? Nobody said anything about not helping Eisen.
Huh?
You all stay here, take your medicine like good little boys, and be ready to welcome back your first mate and captain.
The captain?
Why else would Eisen knowingly barge into a trap, if not to save Eifried?
Of course! Leave the ship and crew to me.
Here, this one's for you.
Those Those pirates haven't a lick of sense in them.
They don't let reason dictate who they protect.
If you say so, Demon.
Now, about where Eisen's headed.
Those exorcists were talking about some place called Loringen.
Yes. It's a tower in the northern part of Westgand where the exorcists train.
Lines up with what Benwick told us. That must be the place.
There must be a lot of exorcists. Hang in there, Eisen.
That'll take more than basic exorcists to do him in.
We ought to pity any poor exorcists who meet the Reaper.
Right. Let's work together and find him.
Now then, go ahead and save quickly. And let's keep going for now.
Solitoma is as awful as I remember. I'd hoped I'd never have to drink it again.
Are you alright, Eleanor?
Is this your second experience with the Corsair Scourge?
No, I had it for a different reason. In the Abbey, it's tradition for initiates to drink Solitoma as part of their welcoming festivities.
Sounds like hazing to me.
When everyone shares the same experience, drinking something so shockingly revolting, our bonds are strengthened. It's a good thing.
If you say so.
I really did believe I'd never have to taste it again. To be blunt, I hate it.
You're lucky you think it tastes so terrible. That means you also know what tastes good. Right, Velvet?
What does that mean?
Velvet can't taste anything aside from blood.
What? Is that because she's a demon?
I'm aware of one other flavor. Mogulu, here's your dose of Solitoma.
No!
Get back here!
Don't! Keep that salad away from... I see. The sweet taste of another suffering. Why does it seem like everyone around me is completely mad?
Yeah! Continuing to fight when you know you'll lose just isn't sane!
Would you stand around and watch your comrade die, just because you're scared?
I wouldn't want to, but getting myself killed wouldn't save anyone either.
Yes, it would be illogical to fight.
Is being illogical really that bad?
Well...
At the Empyrean's throne, I remember Velvet standing, despite the horrible pain she felt. Rokuro is training with all his heart in order to defeat his brother Shigure. And Kurogane used up his own head to forge a powerful blade.
None of that is very logical.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to put it, but I think it's all amazing.
Aren't you forgetting someone?
Magilu is traveling with us, even though she doesn't care. And that...
Yes, go on.
I don't really understand what that's about.
Miss Mogulu, hang in there!
Well, it is amazing in some sense, I suppose.
Not very logical, but who needs logic? Logic is definitely overrated. Save again. I gotta go to the shop quickly. Some stuff to sell. Sell all of that. Dismantle that, because it's not the best thing in the world. I need Rokuro to master his Floric daggers. Next is to enhance things. By doing that, they're now stronger than the Kurogane daggers. A decent bit. We can make this a +1. Makes its attack closer to the Demon's Cleaver, I mean to the Shell Shredder, but it's not quite on par. It's a little weaker still. But that's okay.
Hello there. You're headed to look just a bit ago. A brawny silver.
Did he say why he was going?
Something about me. Exorcists use that tower to train, right? But he seemed a bit rough and tumble to be an ex.
Did he say anything else?
He said someone else might stop by and ask about the tower. And
So he was planning on us following him.
You mean Zavid?
Both.
Alright, now then we move forward.
Loringen Tower lies beyond the Bernac Plateau.
Blah! If you're gonna set up an obvious trap, couldn't it at least be someplace more convenient?
Cannot get over there currently, but there is a chest over there. Considering I am going to the place that I just finished in the save file I've been doing on personal, you know, my personal time and whatnot, it's a little shocking that I'm only just now well, sorry, no, it's not that I'm just now something, it's that I'm so much lower leveled. Because my highest level on this one's 27. On my other save, everyone's around 31, 32. You know, Velvet is 32 for level. I think everyone else is either 31 or 32. And again, I'm not much further than I am currently. So, that just shows how much less level grinding I have done. And eventually I'll probably hit a wall where I'm going to need to start doing a lot of level grinding again. But until that point hits, it's not necessary. Oh, I meant to buy shit at the shop. Oops. I wanted to buy more apple gel and life bottles.
What's wrong, Lafayette?
I was just wondering why Eisen and Zavid can't work together to find Ifrid.
All men their age care about is their reputation, their street cred. Such a hassle.
Oh, really?
Well, I can't fully deny it.
Okay.
The same could be said of women, and of everyone, really. It's hard to work alongside someone unless you strive to understand their thoughts and feelings.
And if you can't?
Well,
It's like Zavid said. You start talking with your fists instead.
Sounds harder than I thought.
There's something back here. Cat's spirit chest. Open that up. back here. Ore fragment can be sold, which is nice. All right.
For this?
Weak to water. Let's see. Leaf Searing Edge. Harsh Rebuttal. Water Snake's Way Rising Moon. Something else.
Rise! Arise! Ascending! Angel!
And done.
Sorry to cut you down.
Alright. So first you've mastered that. So on to that. I'll have to switch that then. He mastered the boots, so we're gonna go down and give him spiked shoes. Expedition's back. What you got for me?
Nice. There's no better victory than a safe return.
Oh, two skills at the same time for the next one. So I need 2 more materials and 1 more thing from there. It's going to be the Brain, please cooperate. It's going to be the cosmetic thing there. Searing Edge, Avalanche Fang, Moonlight Cyclone, Rising Moon. All right.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Got another pair of spiked shoes now. Cool, cool, cool. It almost went poorly. I'll take the money. Chest right here. Another Enough bottle.
Time to dish.
So we're gonna take the crustaceans, splitter, gouging spin, tearing thorn rising. That should work.
Killing flash, but on this world I will miss. Form zero.
Calcite paper, something he's already mastered. Alright, everybody else is still full health. Good, good, good.
Eisen!
Did you get the medicine to the ship's crew?
Yeah.
Good. My thanks to you.
These soldiers won't be happy in the morning, but they're alive. Is this your work?
No. They were like this when I got here. It must have been Zavid.
He didn't kill a single one. Interesting.
The Abbey is going to great lengths to arrest him.
Even so, he clearly knows he's walking into a trap. What I don't get is why he roped me into all of this. If he didn't want my help, then what need did he have to play the Ifrid card on me?
If you knew this was a trap, why did you come?
To see for myself. When I met Ifrid, I was wallowing in despair that I would ever find a way to break the Reaper's curse. Stop denying reality, he told me. If you were really born with that curse, then it's a part of you. But if the Reaper learns to grasp the wheel of his life, even he may find his creed, his path through stormy waters. And so, I joined him aboard the Von Eltia.
A creed of life.
Let's say someone's murdered the captain. If it came as the result of him living life on his terms, I could accept that. But if anyone, and I mean anyone, tries to crush his way of life, I could never forgive them.
Who's there?
It's rude to eavesdrop.
If you got secrets, talk about them at home.
Zavid, isn't there any way you and Eisen can work together somehow?
Not if he's going to keep acting like this.
Well, that's how it is.
What was the point of all that posturing? He could have just stayed hidden. Weirdo.
Can't disagree there.
Loringen Tower is a training ground for exorcists,
Oh
right?
my gosh, there's a dog up
It's a
there
great edifice
barking
built on
now.
ancient ruins.
Laphicet, did you ever go there when you were tethered to Teresa?
I don't really remember the beginning of my service to Teresa.
I see.
What sort of training do they do there?
Exorcists are tested and assigned Malachim equivalent to their aptitude with mana. It's also where they practice Malach arts and study our laws.
So the lower ranks use it as a sparring ground in order to train up to the higher ranks?
No, an exorcist's affinity to mana is not something that strengthens through training. We are given Malachim based on our inborn ability, then learn arts to suit that ability.
So, an orderly is an orderly for life, then?
Correct.
There'd be no spirit of competition then. Don't they want to get stronger, to advance through the ranks?
There'd be no purpose to advancement. Rank signifies nothing more than the type and number of Malachim one can tether. People join the Abbey for only two reasons: to protect people from demons, and to save the world.
Are all of you that dedicated to asceticism?
How sickeningly noble of you.
I wonder if your wills are suppressed just like those of the Malachim you use.
Deviants like you could never possibly understand our motives. In any case, that is who awaits you at Loringen Tower.
So we're in for a rough welcome. I say bring it on. I can't wrap my head around Zavid.
We witnessed his unwillingness to kill before, but it seems he's quite serious about it.
Maybe that's why I don't feel scared of him. Even when he and Eisen were about to fight, I didn't feel tense at all.
Perhaps that's just because you've been around Velvet a bit too long, kiddo. Next to her, few people are frightening.
Do you think so?
Don't ask me.
He doesn't come across as vicious. I think that's why you're not scared.
Because he's just a brawler?
Maybe he's just naive.
Okay, so he's just a naive brawler. He's still involved with Ifrid's disappearance, and he's also taking on the Abbey. I just don't get him.
Me neither.
Uh-huh.
I agree, but I don't understand any of you either.
Alright, y'all, as soon as I can save, we're gonna end stream, so... Give me just a moment. Let's try to find a save point to end stream with. Gotta be one around here somewhere.
I don't get it.
Get what?
Why did Eifried let Eisen join his ship, knowing he carried the Reaper's curse with him? What good did it do? I just don't see the reason behind it.
Well, if it were me who had that curse, it would mean that you and Velvet could die because of it, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
If that's the case, then I'd feel like I'd both want to and not want to be close to you two. And I'd probably really, really hate myself for it.
Do you suppose that's how Eisen feels? But Eifried still took him in. He agreed they'd put up with the curse together.
It's all a bit hard to fathom.
Well, if one thing's for certain, it sounds like Eifried's a very strong man. At least for a base lawless pirate.
Ah, yes, her. Being her, okay.
Eisen? Can I ask you about that thing Zavid had?
It belonged to Eifried, didn't it? I've read much of the Abbey's archives and weaponry, but I've never seen anything like it.
He found it when we crossed to the far continent. It's a relic from a long-vanished civilization. He's like me and can't resist a good treasure. But of everything we've found, that one was his most prized.
What is it?
I can't say. It seemed like a weapon, but Eifried wouldn't let anyone touch it. He went off and tested it on his own, then came back all grinning, saying he had an ace up his sleeve the next time we got into a fight.
Then it's definitely some sort of ancient combat device? But why is Zavid looking for Eifried? To apologize for stealing it?
He doesn't seem like that much of a gentleman.
Did he really steal it?
What do you mean?
It's just my feeling, but Zavid doesn't seem like the type of Malak to steal something so precious.
He said he just picked it up. Perhaps he's trying to return it.
Perhaps.
Nope. Nope. There's a way down around here somewhere. I know that much. It's just a matter of figuring out where. Yeah, this is not where I need to be. Turning back around. Well, that is where I need to be, I should say, but it's not what I'm looking for currently. Where is it where I need to be? I don't know where I'm supposed to be right now. So let's see. Searing Edge. Avalanche Fang. Moonlight Cyclone Rising.
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
Right. On the way down. Right here. Alright. That looks like it's someplace that I could go to train. But I don't know for certain. Shirt. Supposed to go to Lorngan Tower, but honestly, I just want to see if there's a... Oh, I know exactly where we are now. I know where we are now. We came through here at the start of the game. Or close to the start of it, I should say. It's one of the first things we did after meeting Eisen. But we never came up here. So. Do believe Lorngan is through here. Yep. There's Lorngan. There's a save point up
No
on
one
top
on
of the
guard.
stairs
They're
that we're
really
gonna save
not
at.
bothering to hide this trap.
They probably knew we'd sense it. The question now is just what they're planning to spring on us.
Alright, save point located. And with that, everybody, that is the end of the stream. Thank you all for tuning in.